For those who came to join back, welcome back. And for those all you first timers who's either here or watching the recording, hello. My name is Sam. I'm a fifth year international studies student, and I will be teaching the Intermediate Conversational Japanese class along with Haruka. So Haruka, could you introduce yourself, please?
はい。日本語で大丈夫ですかね。
日本語で大丈夫ですよ。
はじめまして、私は松本遥と言います。UTS の留学生で、今は日本に帰ってます。で、UTS では英語の授業を受けています。
Cool.
よろしくお願いします。
A little blurb in English as well, maybe for those English audience, English speaking audience. Haruka.
Hi. I'm Haruka Matsumoto. I'm study abroad in UTS, and I went back to Japan now, and I'm waiting for the time I will go back to Sydney.
Yep. So hopefully when everything dies down, we can all see you in person in a physical classroom. But for now, we have to make do, and this is what we have. So without further ado, let's jump into this week's class. Today we'll be talking about transportation, or more specifically, public transportation in Japan. So in Japanese, that would be 交通機関. Okay, I just finished my sentence. Never mind. Cool. It's okay. So 日本の交通機関, right? So public transport in Japan. So today we've break that down for you in 6 these are the major transportational means in Japan. So first we have Haruka.
Bus.
Yeah, everyone guess what that is. That's a bus. Okay, so buses. And then second we have
電車。
電車, trains. Yeah, local trains. And then
Taxi.
Yep, taxi. And then
飛行機。
飛行機, airplanes. Okay. And then the fifth
新幹線。
Shinkansen, so bullet train. Everyone must have heard of that before. And last but not least, we have
高速バス。
highway buses, kind of like the Greyhound here in Australia. Okay, so without further ado, let's jump into the first bit, which is the buses. Okay, so what are some of the main characteristics, shall we say, about the buses? So bus, in this case, we're talking about the local bus, which in Japanese is the
路線バス。
Thank you. Okay, so yes, Haruka, could you read off some of these are the main features of a local bus in Japan? So first we have
路線バスではまず一つ目、後ろから乗る。
Yes, so well, not the back, but if you can see the picture here, there's a door in the front and door in the middle. So in Australia, obviously we usually bought from the front door, but in Japan that's kind of different. We bought from the middle door. Okay, and then second.
降りるときに払う。
Yes, so usually we tap on, tap off. Well, you can do that as well in Japanese buses, but if not, you usually pay in the end when you get off the bus. How do you do that? Some may ask. You can get a little ticket when you bought the bus, and then they can calculate the fare. They know which stop you get on, basically. So last but not least, the third one.
で、路線バスは遅いけど便利です。
Yes, so obviously, on the main road, traffic jams and all that, also a slow moving vehicle altogether, but it's very convenient. You just have to sit and wait, and then you'll get there eventually. Cool. So yes, Oh, okay.
知らなかった。そうなんだ。
Cool. Well, we're obviously two countryside to know that. But thank you, Koki. So
ありがとう
so
ござ
that
い
we all
ます。
know, yes, in Tokyo it's the same as Sydney or Australia, I guess. I haven't taken the bus elsewhere. But
なるほど。
anywho, let's continue. So we won't have a conversation for each of the public transport, obviously, because some you literally have nothing to say, and the others you can really carry out a conversation. But for buses, we figured out two main phrases that you really get to use. So just repeat after Haruka when yes. But first you yes say the phrase. So the first one, please.
はい。このバスはどこ行きですか？ Repeat after me.
このバスは
どこ
行きですか？
Yes. So where does this bus go to? Where does this bus go? Oh my goodness. Yep. And the second one.
どこどこに行きますか？丸。
どこに行きますか？
Wonderful. Okay, so does this go to blank? So let's say, does this go to, I don't know, if you want to say, does this go to Don Quixote? That would be like Don Quixote ni ikimasu ka, etc., etc. Okay, pretty self-explanatory, but these are the phrases that you really get to use. Next, we'll jump into the trains, right? The 電車,
電車。
right? Yes, exactly. So here are some of the characteristics of Japanese trains. So Haruka, please.
はい。電車の種類がたくさんあります。で、普通、区間快速、快速、急行、特急。
Yep. So you might be a bit confused here. It's like, what the heck is going on? Why are there so many types? So basically, like some of them just skip certain stops. Kind of like the Sydney trains, really, the express and the normal, but obviously they break it down into more, detailed categories, so to speak. So Tokyo would be they only stop at the big stops, and it will be like a local train which stops at every stop, and then everything in between you can kind of figure out. Next, please.
はい。時間通りに電車は動きます。
Yes, Japanese trains are hauntingly, scarily punctual. I read somewhere that the average delay time over in years like 50 seconds or so, or even less in some parts of Japan. So yeah, you can't compare that to Sydney trains, obviously. We usually get like 20-30 minutes delay, and but that will almost certainly never happen in Japan, which is something that's pretty cool. Next.
はい。出発するときにメロディーが流れます。
Yeah, so like it's kind of like a really special characteristic when it comes to Japanese trains. They'll play a short melody before the doors close, so that they tell you, oh, the train is departing. Don't try to run. Don't try to rush into the trains. And for some stops, they play certain melodies that kind of hold true to the values or the history of the station itself. For example, in Tokyo, there's a stop called Takada no Baba, which is where Tetsuka Osamu, very famous animator's office was. So yeah, the platforms there, they play the Astro Boy theme. That's pretty cool. So just some examples of that. Next, here are some of the the terminologies or phrases you would speak when it comes to trains. Okay, so first one.
はい。丸番線。
Everyone.
丸番線。
番線。
Yeah, so you put the whatever number that is. So, but literally it means line number maru. So platform number beep. Okay, next.
はい。丸号車。
丸号車。
丸号車。
Yep. So what carriage number what? Pretty self-explanatory. Next one.
はい。女性専用車両。
女性専用車両。
对，也说。
Yep. So in order to prevent all the chikan and everything going on, especially during the mornings, Japanese trains they will have female-only carriages, so only the females could get in during those times. It's not a 24/7 thing. It's usually in the morning. So if you see male passengers in a female-only carriage, don't freak out. It's probably not the time period for it. But yep. Next.
はい。弱冷房車。
弱冷房車。
Yep. Literally, it's weak air conditioning carriage, so it's a bit more less breezy, which it'll be good for the elderlies and the kids where the immune system is kind of weak. So you kind of eliminate that factor of getting sick. Next.
グリーン車。
グリーン車。
Oh, green carriage. Is that more eco-friendly? No, it's not what green is about. Green in this case is kind of more like the first class kind of. You pay an extra amount of fee on top, and then you get better seats, better quality seats, with actual like pads in the back, and yeah. Next.
はい。乗り換え。
乗り換え。
乗り換え。
Yes, to change trains. This will you get to use it a lot, norikae. Yes, because the Japanese railway system is kind of woven into each other. You oftentimes have to change trains in order to get to your destination. Okay, lastly, please.
はい。始発終電。
始発
終電。
Yep. So the first train and the last train, right? If you miss your last train, well, tough luck. You have to kill time before the first train comes. So it happens a lot, especially during the weekends. People kind of go a bit overboard with their leisurely activities, shall we say. Next, we have our first reibun, or first conversation of the day. So we'll act it out first. And yes, so Haruka, you could be A.
はい。いきます。すみません。この電車は東京駅に行きますか？
いえ、この電車は東京駅に行きません。
そうですか。東京駅に行きたいのですが、乗り換えは必要ですか？
はい、乗り換えが必要です。
どこの駅で乗り換えればいいですか？
新宿駅で乗り換えてください。新宿駅で山手線に乗り換えてください。14番線になります。
わかりました。本当にありがとうございます。
どういたしまして。Okay, so this is pretty self-explanatory. Any questions as to the certain, vocabs or structures that you'll need to need clarification before we move on to the rooms to practice? I will take that as a no. Okay, so everyone, you know the drills. Get into the rooms. Sorry? Okay, so some people. Okay, sorry, because I obviously can't see the people in the group chat right now. But yeah. So everyone, if you don't know what's happening, this is the part that we go into the separate rooms and then we practice this very conversation. You kind of run it through once and you swap roles and do it again. So that's basically what we do in an intermediate conversational class. So we'll ask you to do that. If you guys can get into groups of two, down the order of the chat that you see on the left of your screen, that would be cool.
すいません、この電車は東京駅に行きますか？
いえ、この電車は東京駅に行きません。
あ、そうですか。東京駅に行きたいですが、乗り換えは必要ですか？
はい、乗り換えが必要です。
どこの駅で乗り換えればいいですか？
新宿駅で乗り換えてください。新宿駅で山手線に乗り換えてください。14番線になります。
わかりました。本当にありがとうございます。
どういたしまして。These brackets are
We can reverse roles.
yeah.
じゃあ、どうぞ。
はい。すみません。この電車は東京駅に行きますか？
いえ、この電車は東京駅に行きません。
そうですか。東京駅に行きたいんですが、乗り換えは必要ですか？
はい、乗り換えが必要です。
どこの駅で乗り換えればいいですか？
新宿駅で乗り換えてください。新宿駅で、山手線に乗り換えてください。13番線になります。
わかりました。本当にありがとうございました。
どういたしまして。
はい。
以上です。
Okay, everyone, welcome back. Welcome back. So perhaps we could move on to the next bit. The next presentational meeting. Can everyone hear me all right? All good?
大丈夫です。
Wonderful. Thank you. Arigato. Next, taxi, okay? Taxi cabs. Takushi, okay?
タクシー。
So here's some of the, once again, some characteristics when it comes to Japanese taxis. Haruka, please.
はい。どこでも行ける。
Yes, it's very accessible. Actually, I saw a Japanese TV program a couple years back. They tried to hail a cab from Tokyo all the way to Wakkanai, which is like the northernmost part of Tokyo. Northernmost part of Japan, sorry. That was like, what, 400,000 yen, so around, yeah, a lot of money. It's like yeah. But it's, in theory, it's very accessible. Next, please.
はい。地域によって料金が違います。
Yep, and the next one as well. So, yep. Well, never mind. Okay. So the initial fare differs in each prefecture. If you see some, so for example, Haruka, next one, please. Tokyo.
はい。東京の初乗りは410円ですが、秋田県の初乗りは730円。
Yeah. So in Tokyo, it's initial fares 410. It was like what, $4 or $5. It's all right, I guess. But in Akita Prefecture, which is
countryside.
yes, it's 730 yen. So it's pretty pricey. $7. Yes. Next.
はい。深夜料金があります。
Yep. So I don't remember the exact time slot, but I think it's around 9 to 10 to like the next morning. It's like there's an extra charge on top, surcharge for midnight rides or night rides. Yep. Next.
はい。自動ドアです。
Yes, so automatic door. You actually never have to touch the doors and to open and close for you, which is pretty cool. And for the next bit, I picked up this graph. You can see here. So in Japanese, it says 1000円でどこまで行ける世界投資のタクシー料金. So the main cities taxi fares in an old world, and you can say to the right is the furthest you can go, and to the left is the least furthest, I guess. And you can see Tokyo down the bottom left. It's actually really pricey in that sense. Sydney is a little bit better, you can see, but like nothing beats the Indian cabs. Look at that for 1,000 yen or $10 can go 86 kilometers, which is pretty cool. In contrast to Tokyo, which is just like 2 or 3 kilometers. So you could, that kind of gives you an idea of how pricey caps are. Okay, so next, another conversation. I know you guys love it, so we'll keep them coming. So yes, Haruka, it could be A again. Ladies first.
お客様、どちらまで行かれますか？
東京駅までお願いします。
東京駅の何口がよろしいですか？
丸の内口でお願いします。
東京駅丸の内口でかしこまりました。それでは出発いたします。
はい。
はい、お客様お待たせいたしました。東京駅です。
That was quick. ありがとうございます。
2000円になります。領収書はいかがですか？
はい、お願いします。
かしこまりました。1万円お預かりいたします。こちら8000円と領収書のお返しです。お気をつけてください。ご乗車ありがとうございました。
Wonderful. Clap, clap, clap. Any questions regarding the terminologies, vocabs, grammar structures, anything? I'll take that as a no again. So yeah, let's revert back into let's go back to the groups and practice, please. Cool.
スライドかな。
次のリブの練習しよう。
はい。大丈夫ですか？
はい、大丈夫。
じゃあ、お客様、どちらまで行かれますか？
リブの変わることが大丈夫？
大丈夫です。
はい。
ぜひ。
東京タワーでお願いします。
東京タワーですか？はい。Not really an entrance, but okay.
はい、そうです。
じゃあ、かしこまりました。それを出発いたします。
はい。
はい。じゃあ、
ありがとうございます。
はい、お客様、お待たせしました。東京タワーです。
ありがとうございました。
じゃあ、5000円になります。領収書はいかがですか？
はい、お願いします。
かしこまりました。1万円お願いします。預かりいたします。sorry. こちら、8000円と、8000円と領収書のお返しです。お気をつけてください。
はい、
ご
わかりました。
乗車ありがとうございました。Yeah. Very confused at the end.
ちょっと変。ごめんね。
じゃあ、
今、私は A になります。
はい。どうぞ。
はい。お客様、どちらまで行かれますか？
待ってください。あは、wait. じゃあ、USJ お願いします。
USJ ですか？はい。
はい。
USJ ですか？はい。かしこりました。それでは出発いたします。
ブンブン。
特チャ
い
はい、お客様、お待たせいたします。USJ です。
ありがとうございます。
それは4000円になります。領収書はいかがですか？
いえ、大丈夫です。
はい、かしこりました。5000円預かりいたします。こちら1000円と領収
ごあらね、ごあら。大丈夫です。
1000円のお返しです。
はい、あり
お気
がとう。
をつけてください。ご視聴、もうジャパニーズ。ご乗車ありがとうございました。はい、ごめんなさい。
Welcome back, guys. Can see the screen all right? Everything cool? Yep. Let's move
み
on.
んな上手です。
And next we
はい、高速バス。
yes, highway buses or coaches. You know. Okay, cool. So yes, some characteristics to start with.
はい、遠いところまで行くのは一番安いオプションです。
Yes, yeah, pretty self-explanatory. It's the cheapest option if you're going far, as in intercity in a way. So let's say you want to go to Tokyo, from Tokyo to, I don't know, I've never ridden a highway bus from Tokyo, but let's say Osaka to Hiroshima, that would be way cheaper if you hop on a bus than to take the Shinkansen or plane or whatever. Next.
はい。2、3時間に1回ぐらいサービスエリアに停車します。
So it stops at service areas once every 2-3 hours, or not even, maybe once every 90 minutes or so. But basically, what are service areas? So it's kind of like servos, but like on roids in a way. It's really big. It's kind of a shopping arcade almost. They have restaurants, and they have like gift shops, and just enough room. It's good space for you to take a breather. And oftentimes you can buy the specialties around the area, those service areas. Next.
はい。Wi-Fi 付き、味噌汁やコーヒーなども常備する。
Yeah. So usually equipped with free Wi-Fi, and some even have refreshments like miso soup, coffee, or biscuits, and which is pretty cool when you're going on a long bus ride. And you can see the top picture there. Well, not all the buses are that luxurious, but it's kind of like a pram almost. You can see ample room, enough room for you to kind of relax oftentimes. We didn't prepare a conversation because you just basically sit there and wait for the whole trip. So next one we have a very interesting
新幹線。
yes, so Shinkansen, bullet trains. Okay, I'm sure you guys know what it is. You guys might have heard of it before. So yep, first one.
はい。飛行機よりも値段が高いです。
Yes, so it's actually pricier than airplanes. You'll be like, why? It takes more time. But think about it. Shinkansen, you go literally from one city center to the other, whereas airplanes, you actually have to go kind of suburban area, and it's a lot of time costs, and it's also not very convenient in the grand scheme of things. But Shinkansen actually, it's more convenient in a sense, although it takes more time. Next.
はい。自由席と指定席とグリーン車があります。
Yep. Also the and class as well. So there are free seats, reserved seats, and green carriages. So we said about green carriages in the train slide just then, but It's basically the same thing. So Juyuseki, basically unmarked, unreserved seats. And a reserved seats, you make sure you have your own spot. So yes, there are instances where you actually can't get a seat for free seats. If you get a free seat ticket, you could probably have to stand your whole way, which is not very cool. And reserved seats, you get a seat, but it'll be a little pricier. And then green carriages, obviously, is the business class. And then the grand class here, it's kind of a new thing for some Shinkansen lines. That is actually almost a first class experience. You get food served to you, you get beverages served to you, and it's a very comfortable environment. So next.
はい、喫煙ルームがあります。
Yep. So if you smoke, then it's not really a problem. You know, although it's a long train ride, there are smoking areas in some of the trains, so it's not too bad. 最後。
はい。新幹線には特別な名前がついています。
Yeah. So each Shinkansen train or each line, shall we say, has a special name. We didn't include a list of names because there are a humongous list of names, but they are not just the Shinkansen or they're not just the Yamanote-sen. Each of them has a special name. For example, there's like Kodama, Hikari, Nozomi. That's like the
桜とか。
yep. So on and so forth. So it's kind of a special characteristic when it comes to Shinkansen. Well, are you guys ready? Because the next one is a very lengthy conversation. I don't want to, scare you guys, but I just want you guys to be prepared mentally and physically before I click the next slide. Here we go. Cool. So yes, it's so lengthy. We couldn't even put the English translation in, but I'll do that after every sentence. So here we go. A, B, obviously. Haruka could go first.
はい。すみません。新大阪まで行きたいんですけど。
So, excuse me, I want to go to Shin Osaka station. Okay, so I now ask. 本日分のチケットですか? Is it for today? Are you getting on the train today? And then?
はい。
Yup, yes. かしこまりました。新大阪までですね。自由席と指定席、どちらになさいますか? Sorry, we'll put the furigana in afterwards. So basically, which seats do you want? Do you want the free seats or the shiteiseki, the reserved seats? Next.
はい。指定席でお願いします。
So reserved seats, please. Okay, かしこまりました。月の新大阪行きが3時45分。その月が4時ちょうど発となります。どちらになさいますか? So the next train that goes to Shin Osaka would be departing 3:45, and the next one after that is 4 p.m. So which one would you like?
はい。じゃあ4時でお願いします。
4 o'clock, please. Okay, かしこまりました。窓側と通路側がございますが、どちらになさいますか? So there's window seats and aisle seats, kind of like a plane, almost a layout. So they'll ask you, do you want the window seat or do you want the aisle seat? Yep.
はい。窓側でお願いします。
So yep, in this case it will be window seats, please. If it's the aisle seat, then Haruka?
はい。かしこまりました。こ
No,
こ
no,
まで
no. 通路側でお願いします。
ごめんごめん。
That's okay. So 通路側 will be aisle seat, 窓側 window seats, okay? And I'll be like, かしこまりました。ここまでの乗車券はお持ちですか? So they'll ask, do you have your ticket up to the station? Do you have your ticket on your way here? And then if they usually have to take it, and then they'll do something on top of the ticket or something like that. And then be like, hi, yes, yep. And they'll be like, ありがとうございます。それでは、新大阪4時ちょうど発、光33号の窓側ですね。お一人様で1万5,000円になります。 1500円。安い。安い。Nah. It's 15000円。So, 光33号, that's the name of the train. 光 number 33. 次大阪4時ちょうど発。So, it departs 4 p.m. It would be, what? 15K. So, around $150. And they would be like, はい。And I'll be like, こちら5000円の開始と乗車券と特急券になります。月の光33号大阪行きが4時ちょうど17番線からの発車です。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。So 5,000 yen change back, and here's your ticket and also your express ticket. So that's why. Because you need an express ticket oftentimes to actually ride the speedier trains, and that obviously has a surcharge on top of it. And yeah, we'll be departing on the platform number 17. Take care. Bye. So it's pretty complicated, I know, but this is the big boss. This is, I assure you, because this is the last convo we have today. But any questions so far? Yeah, I'll take that as a no. Okay. So for the last time, please go back into your groups and practice, please. Thank you.
大丈夫です。じゃあ、
自分も
どっちやりたいんですか？どっちにやりたいですか？
私は B になりたいです。B に
そっか。OK。
うん
すいません。新大阪まで行きたいんですが、ですけど、
本日分のチケットですか？
はい。
かしこまりました。新大阪までですね。自由席と指定席、どちらになさいます？
自由席でお願いします。
はい、かしこまりました。次の新大阪、次が、3時40分、その次が5時ちょうど発となります。どちらになさいますか？
じゃあ、5時でお願いします。
かしこまりました。窓側と通路側がございますが、どちらになさいますか？
通路側でお願いします。おい。Wait, I am A. Wait, do we
Wait.
switch? We
Oh,
switch.
did we? No, wait. You're A, right? I'm B, right?
Yeah,
Wait.
we switched. Oh,
Oh, crap.
alright,
Wait,
that's
what?
okay.
No, we
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, I did. We did.
Oh, we
I was
did?
supposed to say かしこまりました。次の新大阪。
Oh, wait. How the hell did that happen?
That's my fault. Yeah.
Okay, let's
Wait.
continue as we.
Where we were? Or
Yeah.
I'm A, right?
Okay.
I'm the customer, right?
Yeah, you're A, I'm
I was
B.
the customer. Alright, so
I think we're
Continue.
はい。Did he say hi?
はい。
はい。こちら5000円のお返しと、新大阪、wait, what?
乗車券。
乗車券と、特急券ってなんだ？
Express ticket.
OK. 特急券になります。OK. Something, what is that?
次。Sorry, yep.
次の光33号。はい、33号。はい、33号。新大阪行きが4時ちょうど17 what is that 漢字
番線。
17番線からの発車です。いや、お気をつけてください。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。Okay.
Wonderful.
Fucking mouthful.
It was
Fucking
good.
mouth, man. Holy shit.
Good.
Yeah, good work, bro. It was nice.
That's good.
Yeah. Ouch.
Good.
Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was looking at. I was like, oh,
Wait.
Oh, whoa, shit. Okay.
What?
My
Where?
bad, my bad.
What?
No, but never mind. That the flow is correct. I think the way that
Okay.
you guys did. I just screwed up myself, but
Oh, okay. So, yes, I think, is that it, or?
yeah, John, you want to give it a go?
こちら、ご青年のお返しと乗車券と特急券になります。次の光35大阪行きが5時ちょうど18番線からの発車です。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。ごめんなさい。
大丈夫。Now we reverse, I guess.
Yes.
どうぞどう
Okay,
ぞ。
so okay, はい。Okay, わかる。すみません。新大阪まで行きたいんですけど。
本日分のチケットですか？
はい。
かしこまりました。新大阪までですね。自由席と指定席、どちらになさいますか？
指定席でお願いします。
はい、かしこまりました。次の新大阪行きが3時、その次が4時10分発となります。どちらになさいますか？
じゃあ、もう一度お願いします。
まずは3時、その次が4時10分。
そう。
発とな
4時10
ります。
分でお願いします。
かしこまりました。窓側と通路側がございますが、どちらになさいますか？
窓側でお願いします。
かしこまりました。ここまでの乗車券はお持ちですか？
はい。
ありがとうございます。はい。それでは新大阪4時10分ちょうど発桜25の窓側ですね。お一人様で、1万1000円になります。
はい。
こちら、1000円のお返しと、乗車券と特急券になります。次の桜25、新大阪行きが4時10分ちょうど、10番線からの発車です。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。
はい。
Everyone, welcome back. Thank you. That was very nice. All of you guys did very well, considering it's very lengthy conversation. And sorry for the mix-up between the A and B. We kind of lost track as well. I kind of lost track as well halfway. So my bad. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a hindrance. But, before we wrap up, I want to show you guys this graph. This is actually how the Shinkansen is being connected so far, Japan-wide. So you can see pretty much from south to the north, it's pretty connected, apart from several lines that are still in construction. Especially you see the Hakodate to Sapporo. That would be a 2030 opening, and the middle one I want you guys to see. It's actually pretty cool. It says linear Chuyo Shinkansen. So it's linear motor cars. This, I don't know if you guys know what that is, but essentially it's really speedy, really speedy. It's even more quicker than the Shinkansen, the bullet trains we have now. Shinagawa to Nagoya. Right now, it takes around an hour and a half. With that, it would be cut down to just 40 minutes, which is pretty cool. But so many uncertainties right now, obviously. But just want to show you guys how accessible it is actually for Shinkansen in Japan, and we can only hope that one day we'll have even something remotely close to that in Australia. Last but not least, we'll go through this really quick. The last one is Hikoki, okay? Airplanes, okay? So, yep.
はい。飛行機は日本の会社 JAL、ANA、ジェットスター、エアドゥ、ピーチ、バニラがあります。
Here's some of the flight well, what do you call that? Fuck, that is what the plane, not plane companies, what are they called? Oh my goodness, I can't English. But you know what I mean. The companies, different companies they have in Japan. Next.
はい。早いし、安いです。
Quick and cheap. Yes, cheap. I guess that's it's relative, but it's cheaper than Shinkansen most of the time. Yep, and it's quicker. It's a lot quicker as well. For example, Hakodate to Tokyo, it's like 5 hours almost on the Shinkansen, but on planes like an hour and a half. Next.
当日でも空港に行けばチケットを買えます。
Yep. So most domestic flights, they aren't really packed. I guess the same for, maybe not to the same degree as Australia, but because there's also always the alternatives you can weigh between you can go between planes and Shinkansen, so you can pretty much show up on the day and get a plane ticket. And last but not least,
日本全国飛んでます。
there's flights to almost everywhere in Japan. And this next bit, this is the number of airports there are in Japan. And as you can see, it's almost one every prefecture, if not more, which comes in really handy if you're riding a plane, for example. Yes, I did fly once from Sapporo to Okinawa, which is pretty long, but just so that you can see how accessible and how convenient it is to actually get on a plane. And with that, sorry, I think we overran. We're just on the dot, but last little bit, IC cards. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of it before. We have IC cards in Australia as well, but obviously we have Opal cards here and different cards in all the different cities. The difference between the Australian system and the Japanese system is that the Japanese system, you can actually use it anywhere. So whereas Opal card, you can't use it in Melbourne, but you can use, for example, Ikoka in Hokkaido. The reason is because usually before it was privatized, but the government bought everything, so now you could pretty much use it anywhere, which is very convenient as well, considering you can also use it on like shops or taxis and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And with that, we say thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to this class. I know it's a bit lengthy and pretty complicated as well, but you guys have done well, especially for the last Shinkansen bit.
新幹線難しかった。
難しかったね、本当に。
けど、
申し訳ありませんでした。Yes, with that, bid your farewell. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you guys learned something this week.